Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm going to be doing a quick tutorial on how to do this look. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's more of a get ready with me, not so much a tutorial, but I do explain things along the way. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in another video. See ya. It's just going to be a talk through. I know you guys like this. I got a lot of good response on my last get ready with me, so that's why I wanted to do another one for you guys. So the first thing I'm going to start out with is one of my favorites. It's the Cover FX Illuminating Primer. It's very reminiscent of the Laura Mercier Radiance primer that I always say because it really is, and that is actually one of my favorite primers. So I'm just gonna get this on my face and work it in, and now you can see my face is a little bit more glowy, so I really like that. The next thing I'm gonna do is going with my NARS Sheer Glow foundation. I normally do 2 pumps of this and like a half pump of the Josie Maran Argan Illuminator because I like the way that it makes my face look. I'm going to go into my face with that with the Sigma F80 brush because I love that brush as well. Just kind of mix it up around and then apply it right onto my face. I really do want to try the new NARS foundation, but I just haven't as yet. I heard a lot of good things about it though, so I'm excited. Just going to get this all over, really blend it in, like so. I love the way foundation makes my face look. I feel like foundation is just such a wonderful thing. It just evens out your freaking skin tone, and you're just like, oh my god, it's like I'm a whole new person. I love it. I wish my face looked like how it looked when I just had my foundation on. Okay. I'm just going to kind of stipple that on and kind of push it into the skin, which will give it a more of a natural look because it's pushed into the skin and it doesn't look like fake and just right on top. I'm going to grab the rest of this, put it on especially where I need it. Just like that. That's good. I haven't been wearing a lot. I think I got, what is that? I haven't been wearing a lot of foundation recently. I've been really just kind of sticking to a little bit and then using my concealer to build it up. I think that's really something good you can do, especially if you have the habit of being really cakey. Like just do like a light layer of foundation and then go in with concealer to cover up just the parts where you need it, and then it makes a huge difference that way. So for my face, what I want to do is I'm going to go in with this new concealer. This is the Master Conceal from Maybelline. It's a camouflaging concealer. I'm going to go in with my Bobbi Brown Corrector. This one is in Peach. A subscriber of mine, I don't know, she asked if I used a corrector, and I told her I had one, but I don't really use it. And I was like, why don't I use it? So now I'm using it, basically. And the corrector is just going, especially with my dark marks and my kind of like that little section right here, that line, the lines that kind of like protrude out and where your eyes kind of like sink in, it really does help that out. I really truly don't get a lot of sleep, so I truly don't get a lot of sleep, so this is a step that I have to do. I literally hate people. I think people that make plans and then flake afterwards are pieces of shit. I think they just suck. Like, if you know you're not going to do it and you know that, like, you have plans or, like, something might be going on, don't say yeah. Like, what if I had bought... I'm going to do the Maybelline Conceal, and I'm going to get a couple... I'm going to put that on the back of my hand just a bit. And I'm going to dot that on, like so, and then I'm going to tap it in with my finger. People say that they don't like tapping it in with their middle finger. I personally don't see what the issue is. They say you apply too much pressure. Like, you need to know how much pressure you apply. Like, it's not that, I don't think that you're not going to be like punching your you're not going to be like punching your eye in, obviously. Just with a delicate hand. I just feel a lot more comfortable with my middle finger. It's just kind of awkward with that one. I'm going to go ahead and set that with my banana powder. That looks like this. I do this with my beauty blender. And I'm just going to get a little bit of that and set it right underneath. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of clean this up a bit. Like so. I like to go into my face makeup, like my powder and everything, before I go into my eyes. Because I like to have my face makeup set. That's why I normally do my face at first. Just like that. And so I went into my eye with my Inglot liner and I just blended that out really quickly, just going back and forth. Now I have this MAC Pigment. I'm not exactly sure which one it is. It's a sample I got. And I sprayed some Fix Plus on that, and I'm going to put that right on top of that eye. Right on the lid. And you see how that makes it look? It's beautiful. So I'm just going to kind of blend that in. Right on the lid. Because when we blend it out, it's going to, go into like a gradient effect. So I applied that there. Now I'm going to go in with the brush that I blended out that black with. And I'm just going to blend that top part out. So it will go up into the gradient. And like I said, we are going to clean this up, so it's going to be more of a pointed look. Normally you can use like tape and stuff like that. I just didn't because, I don't have tape on me. So pretty much what I did was I went into this black. I got just a very little bit because you don't want it to be too much. I applied it all over my lid like this, just right on the lid itself. I'm going to go in with this blending brush from the Balm, and I'm just going to blend that out together. Like I said, I like to pull my eye so it gets that really nice shape in there. So that's cute. And just like so. And really blend it. You can kind of help to blend it upwards a little bit too. Now, like I said, we're going to go in with that pigment. I'm going to grab a little bit. I'm going to spray my Fix Plus on it and get it wet. And I'm going to apply that right on top of the lid and just kind of blend it out, moving back and forth with it on the lid. Just like that. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to go in with a darker, like a brown shade almost, just to kind of warm up that eye. I'm going to grab that on a bigger brush. And I'm just going to put that into the top part and just blend out that black. You have like a wet wipe or like a makeup remover, just hold it right to the corner of your eye, kind of bring it up, so it cuts out that makeup, like so. See? And you have like a perfect line. So that's pretty much the lid. Now I'm going to go into the bottom, and I'm going to go into the bottom with like a purple shade because I'm going to go into a little bit of this pigment that I had. I'm going to use a little bit of that pigment. I'll apply it right to the beginning area. Trust me, it will be nice. Very, very nice. And my waterline. I'm gonna put that in my tight line too, right at the top. I've been loving doing that. Highlighting. So now I'm just going to take that same brush that I used with the purple, and I'm just going to kind of blend this out. because it's going to add a little bit of that purple down there too. It's going to be really pretty. The highlight shade I'm going to use is Shell from the Lorac palette because I don't want it to be too crazy. But I still want it to show that I have something highlighted there. Like so. Now I'm going to go grab some lashes and apply those on. Right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Anastasia contour kit, and in the shade Banana, I'm going to go ahead and grab my little tapered brush and apply that right underneath. That adds that really bright under eye that I like. I'm then going to go in and go with my contour, and I'm going to use the MAC Refined Golden Bronzing Powder, which is one of my favorites. I'm going to grab that and apply that right into the hollows of my cheeks. Bring it up a little bit to my temples. Just like that. And bring it down a little bit. And the blush that I'm going to go in with is one of my favorites. It's been one of my favorites for a long time. It's called Mellow Wine from Wet n Wild. Looks like that. It's so pigmented and so, like, it sets really nice into your face. It sets very like a flushed look. So I like that. Especially in the summertime, it looks gorgeous. I'm just going to grab that. I'm going to go in with the Artist Couture powder from Angel Merino. This is in the shade Conceited. I'm going to grab some of that on this brush from Morphe. This is the M601. I'm going to put that right onto my cheekbones. Up there. Like so. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the lashes. Okay, so that is pretty much the eye look. Now I'm going to go in with my lip. I'm going to go in with Strip Down from MAC. So I lined with Strip Down, and now I'm going to go in with Brink from ColourPop, which is one of my favorite nudes now. It has quickly become one of my favorite nudes. I'm going to put that right on top. Like so. Just like so. I'm going to set my face with the MAC Fix Plus. Oh, so refreshing. And then after that, I'm going to set with the Skindinavia Up to 16-Hour Wear No More Shine Finish. Oh, fresh, fresh, freshity fresh. Drip, drop. Drip, drippity, drip. Do you guys watch Empire? I'm like obsessed with that show right now. What do you guys think about this look? Let me know. I'm gonna...
Are you listening? Damn.